energy is obtained by nutrition. That's how this rhyme will come to fruition. Let's start with your digestive tract. Begins with your mouth, and that's a fact. Teeth and tongue chop up the food you eat. Mechanical digestion, you just can't beat. When you want to make the food easier to go down the esophagus or the food tube, bro. Before you swallow, there's just one more thing. Saliva dissolves salt chemically. Uses this enzyme called amylase. Goes on in your mouth while you stuff in your face. Ooh! Digestion abstracts your energy. Originally from the sun, you gotta listen to me. Plants absorb the rays and the animals eat plants. We eat plants and animals. Man, it makes me want to dance. Smooth muscles push the food after you swallow through the esophagus, a tube that's hollow. The peristalsis it's called. Even when you're upside down, food falls. Into the stomach contains HCl. Coated with mucus, protects it well. Enzyme pepsin digests proteins. And amino acids, terminals like tyrosine. One more step to complete digestion. Food goes from the stomach to the small intestine. Food proteins we have, protease. Fats broken down by lipase. Maltase there to digest maltase. Sucrase there to digest sucrase. Liver makes bile stored in gallbladder. This happens all in the small intestine, a very important matter. Bile gets by emphasizing fat. Food finally hydrolyzed. Can you hear that? Lining contains lots of villi inside our capillaries. Can you figure out why? Nutrients are transported by the bloodstream. It takes in cells, systems out like a team. Remember, other system is circulatory, but that's a completely a different story. Food dried of nutrients with lots of water, reabsorption in large intestine is a direct order. Forms in a complete waste, feces is cued, stored in the rectum till you make a number 2. Animals need to eat and are called heterotrophs. Plant makes food from the sun and are called autotrophs. It's photosynthesis, an entirely different process. If I explain it right now, it'd be a complete mess. If you know and how why we eat, that's pretty cool. Make the right choices, don't be no fool. And if food eventually enters your blood from your head to your feet, that food becomes you. You are what you eat. Digestion attracts your energy. Originally from the sun, you gotta listen to me. Plant absorbs the rays and animals eat plants. We eat plants and animals. Man, it makes me want to dance.
Food to create nutrients. Food like this. If you go to Walmart, digest this. This will go down the tract, a GI tract, also known as the alimentary canal. That canal consists of the pharynx, the oral cavity, the esophagus, and small and large intestine. Nutrients. You digest this. This goes down a tube, or also called a tract, called the GI tract, also known as the alimentary canal. That canal is a system of your pharynx, your oral cavity, your esophagus, your stomach, and your small and large intestine. There's nutrients everywhere, nutrients all around you that you can digest. Digest this. It goes down a tract called the GI tract, also known as the alimentary canal. That canal consists of the oral cavity, the pharynx, the esophagus, the stomach, and the small and large intestine. Hamburger helper. Do you know what else helps? Accessory organs. Organs like the liver, the pancreas, the tongue, the teeth, the salivary glands, the gallbladder, stuff like that. To achieve this goal of providing nutrients for your body, there's 6 major functions for your body. Functions like ingestion, the intake of food, the secretion, where you secrete at least 7 liters of fluid a day, and digestion, where you turn your large pieces into small little pieces, of course, and absorption, where food gets absorbed, and excretion, where body leaves the food, excretes. With your organs and functions working together, your body will be digestion work efficiently and good. And with a good diet and exercise, so you can make your digestion a bit more quicker. Just some fun facts about the digestive system. The small intestine contains so many folds that its total surface area is about 2,700 square feet, and that's enough to cover a whole tennis court. And hydrochloric acid, the primary digestive juice in our stomachs, is capable of dissolving substances as strong as metal, and yet it has no effect whatsoever on plastics. Contrary to popular belief, chewing gum only takes a few days to pass through our digestive systems. The enzymes in clothing detergent are modeled after the enzymes in your mouth made to dissolve food. And in the largest internal organ by far is the liver, which performs over 500 functions. Muscles contract in waves to guide chewed food through the esophagus. This means that if you stand on your head, your food will pretty much defy gravity. Your food will still travel to your stomach. The eating disorder known as pica compels sufferers to desire non-nutritive substances such as wood, paint, and dirt, and at least mildly affects up to 30% of young children. It's thought that this might be provoked by mineral deficiencies.